Hi, Harry. Say, I just put your ladder back in the garage. Whose car is that? Harry, you didn't buy that car, did you? Well, I guess you haven't read Consumer Reports, huh? Well, the facts are there. Look, I'll give you my copy. You really should read it. What color is that, anyway? Harry, why did you buy this car? Why? Jeez.
Hello. Hello, baby. It's your mother. How are you? And how are my babies? Your babies, I mean. And Harry, of course. Well, I just can't wait to see y'all. And you know, about that, your father was down seeing about the tickets for our vacation to see you. And it seemed like such a long ways to go for just 3 days. And he discovered that if we go in the middle of 1 week and stay 14 days, we get a special rate. That way I could see my babies for 14 whole days. Wouldn't that be marvelous?
Wendy, come in, sit down. I am so happy that we're working on this project together. You know, I've had my eye on you for some time. But now, you and I will fly to Las Vegas next week to do some advance work for the convention. That way, it'll give us a chance to get to know each other. By the way, we're looking for a new person for the Maxwell account. Now, if things go well, I'll see to it that the job is yours.
Hi, welcome to L.A. Hope you enjoyed your flight. No, I want you to have it. You look like you need a flower. Have you found the true way? I used to be just like you until I discovered the road to inner peace through the work of our group. Now I'm dedicated to spreading the word and helping others. Would you like to help us with a donation? But that flower costs money, and it looks nice on you. When I saw you, I thought you would want to help me. Please.
Bob, good to see you. Listen, congratulations on your anniversary. I'm sorry we couldn't make the party over the weekend. But listen, we ran into some problems on Friday with the Labor Relations Board, and Jack and I and everyone decided that you were the only person that could handle this situation. I mean, you're our troubleshooter. We got the ball rolling with your secretary, and we're feeding the information through the computer right now. Now, here is the information, some of the background on it. This is it's going to blow up in our face if we don't get it done this afternoon. I hope you don't mind. But if you take this, read it over. Oh, by the way, the president insisted, and we promised, that you'd have the report on his desk by 3:30, if that's all right with you, okay? Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Hi, Helen. Behave yourself, Fifi. Helen, dear, Fifi and I have a big favor to ask you. Well, you know, Fred and I are leaving for New York in 2 hours, and, well, wouldn't you know, silly Fred forgot to make reservations for Fifi at the kennel, and now they're all full up. Fifi, don't! She gets so excited when I mention the word kennel. Helen, dear, would you keep Fifi? She's stayed here so many times before, and I know she feels right at home here. Don't you, lambikins? Yes. Besides, it's only for 5 days. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Ann? Oh, Ann. Hello, Ann. I'm glad I finally got hold of you. You got a lot of books there. You must have been studying a lot, huh? Ann, what I wanted to know was, would you like to go to the football game with me Saturday? Oh, you're studying. Well, that's okay. Oh, I have an idea. How about coming to church with me Sunday, and I'll take you out to lunch afterwards? How does that sound? Oh, Sunday's the day you shampoo your hair. Well, look, a guy like me, I got all kinds of free time next week. You pick the time, and I'll pick you up. How about it?
Forget it. Just forget it. You say I can't go out unless I'm home by 12, all right? All right, I just won't go out, that's all. That's what you wanted, isn't it? To make me the least popular girl in the whole school? Then why won't you let me go out? So what if it's a school night? All my friends get to stay out as late as they want. Other parents don't do this to their kids, so what gives you the right to treat me this way?
What? Move out and get an apartment of your own? Look, baby, I know you're 21. But for heaven's sake, sweetheart, you can't even balance your own checkbook. Good heavens, if you can't balance your own checkbook and if you go out there, how do you expect to make it out there? Don't look to me for help. Oh, no, no, no. Have you any idea what this will do to your mother? Mm-hmm. Well, after all the sacrifices she has made, I won't be the one to tell her. Look, I was planning on taking you and your mother on a nice trip to Europe. Now, you've always wanted that, haven't you? Well, it's up to you.
I hear you had a little get-together last night, and Laura, Jim, and Woozy Susie were there. Oh, I forgot she's a good friend of yours. Well, then maybe you can tell me what's going on between her and Jim. Well, none of us can figure it out. You can tell me. I wouldn't tell anyone. Come on.
Miss Anderson, you can put the letter aside for just a moment. I've got a slight problem. Joni, my daughter's having a birthday party later on this evening, and I will not be able to make it. Something personal has come up. Would you call my wife and just give her some kind of an excuse, just make an explanation of some kind to her? Would you do that for me?
Honey, you do remember that the McGuires are coming over Friday night, don't you? Now, I'm not going to bring up what happened the last time, but maybe if we plan a little better, things will go a bit more smoothly this time, all right? Now, let's not have any of your Chinese food. Why don't you fix some nice game hens? And for dessert, let's try to have some nice dessert crepes. And none of the imitation sour cream. The real sour cream, all right? And please, this time let me fix the martinis. You are going to have your hair done, aren't you?
How do you do? I'm Dr. Ronald J. Brooks, and I was wondering if you would mind answering a few questions for an educational survey. You would. Very good, very good. What are the ages of your children? 7 and 13. And what schools do they attend? One in the grade school and in the junior high. Well, I see by the look on your face that you're very proud of your children, and you must be interested in their education, of course. Well, so am I. I represent the Excelsior Encyclopedia Company, and I would like a few minutes of your time to show you how Excelsior encyclopedias can open new vistas of education to your children. May I come in? But I thought you said you were interested in your children's education.
Oh, you're having a party. I forgot. Well, I just had to get out of the house. Do you have any matches? Never mind. Oh, that house is so boring. Well, what time's everybody coming over? In an hour? Well, good luck. I don't see where you get your energy. Well, every time I try to entertain, Jack is no help whatsoever. You know you've got a little cobweb or something in the corner over there. Oh, I need an ashtray.
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Craycraft. It's nice to see you again. I have the test results here for Robert. I don't think there's anything very serious. But, we should see him in another 3 weeks, and I have left the prescriptions out at the desk that you can pick up. Better make that another week. Yeah. Oh, they're just some antibiotics and something to make him feel a little better. I really don't have the time to go into the details of the test at this time. We can discuss that next week. As I say, we can talk more about that next week. Nice to see you again.
Are you sure you bought this at our store? Could I see the receipt? Well, no one else has ever complained. It seems to work well for our other customers. Yes, I know it is still in warranty as outlined in the instructions, but you obviously didn't read the instructions or else this never would have happened. I don't see why we should be responsible. I'm sure the merchandise was in perfect condition when it left our store. Well, what do you expect me to do about it?
Now, darling, I didn't want to mention this when Robert was in the room, but you are looking so tired, dear. Well, I mean, your daddy never expected of me the things that Robert demands of you. I mean, I always had an automatic dishwasher. I know they cost a lot, but surely Robert could afford a dishwasher. I mean, after all, your health is certainly worth something, too, isn't it? Now, are you going to talk to Robert about getting you a dishwasher? Or shall I?
What's the matter now? I want to make love to you right now. I know you have to get up early. Look, either you love me or you don't love me. If you love me, you'll show it. Oh, come on. What is your problem? No. What do you mean, no? When the hell did I ever turn you down? I can take no from you just about anywhere, but I don't want to hear that word in my bedroom.
You're going to what? You're going to take a job. But you've never worked a day in your life. But dear, I do take you seriously. But Martha, who would hire you?